Oh, okay.
Do you think love is stored?
Or how?
How do you think love is stored?
Oh my god. That's a really tough question.
I think love is stored in the eyes. I think the eyes are really important. They're a really important indicator of where you love. Because like your pupils dilate when you look at people love, or when someone walks in the room, the first person you look. Let me rephrase that. When you walk into a room, the first person you look for is the person that you love, right? Or I think eye contact is so important. I think eye contact is really important because you're genuinely making the effort to fully like pay attention to that person. You're looking into their eyes, you know? And there's like that saying that eyes are like the door to the soul.
The window to your soul. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's so cool because like you can really make eye contact with people. Like you can feel your souls connecting and whatnot.
You know, as cheesy as it sounds, I think the human body is separate from the human soul. So all your feelings, emotions, even though they are like the chemical reactions, whatever, in your brain, the fact that we do have like these like different feelings person to person is so like unique, and I don't think that can ever be explained by like science or anything like that. I think there is like this separate thing like of the soul, even though, you know, as a man going to STEM, I shouldn't be admitting this, you know. But like I feel like, you know, all this love, everything is stored in your soul and
Stored in your heart. Like I think I've also been a little bit of like I've been someone who kind of carry, at least in the more recent years, someone who carries their heart on their sleeve.
Me too.
I think I am very easy to like tell like how I feel about something or where it can be read. So I think like the core of everything, I believe like love is stored in your heart.
For sure.
Also your mouth. Because I'm someone who like talks a lot. I think that the love that I give people is one that might not have much logic to it, but at the end of the day, it's something that like when I go to bed, that's what I'm thinking about, you know?
True love is really stored. I think it's stored in the brain. You know, honeymoon love, it's stored in the heart. But if you're ready to sacrifice for somebody, if you can give up parts of your life for somebody because you care for them so deeply, that's when I think it moves to your brain, and that's true love. And that's so much more than what movies tell you, and it's so much more than like a comedy, and it becomes so much more real. And I think that's like a human experience that we can't get from books, we can't get from movies. Like you just have to experience it.
even if you aren't here anymore, if you pass away, these feelings can still remain. And yeah, I think transferred even, you know, like just one thing is like when my uncle died, well, not my actual uncle, but like
no, I know you mean.
My Chinese susu type shit, you know. But when he passed away, you know, it was just like when we were like honoring him and like kotoing him. It was like, you know, you could like a lot of memories that come with like remembering him. It's like I feel like that's where a lot of my love for him was, you know, just like memories and remembering him. And yeah, I feel like that goes hand in hand with like just your soul of your being, like who you are more than just your physical state, but rather like your mind and your soul.
But I think I also don't know. Like I think that I've been trying to figure it out, like who I love and the people I love. I feel like I also don't know because I've been trying to understand, like, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I think that, like, I'm trying to understand who I love, but I think that it's just so hard to grasp what love is. So it's hard to distinguish between like attraction and love, but also friendship. So I don't know, but I think it's love is stored in a feeling of feeling comfortable with another person in like a deeper level. Because I think for love, I'm looking for a deep connection with someone.
For sure.
But I don't know if that like is instantaneous, if that's like formed. Yeah, I don't know.
It's stored like in your body. Cause like you can like, especially in your face. when you look at someone, you just know. Like with those eyes. You can just tell. So I feel like the way that you express yourself, whether it's like intentional or not, or if it's like noticeable or not, it's just like you just embody. Because like when you love someone, I feel like you love them with like every ounce of your soul. Yeah.
I think it's stored in everything. I think it's everywhere. Like I had a best friend, right? We were really close in elementary school and we grew up together pretty much, like from, I think we met in the 2nd grade. I mean, I think she taught me how to do everything almost. She was always there for me. I think I was there for her. We were like literally conjoined at the hip. So like, I find myself kind of like I'll do, it's like little actions, you know, like something that you don't really have to think about, but then you end up thinking about it and like, wow, like she taught me how to do this. Like I still do things this way because she taught me how to do it.
The idea that like you have love in your brain, you have love for someone else, you have like love in your heart, I guess, in your soul. But I think that love can only, well, I guess you could have love for a hobby or a passion, but in terms of human like connection, relationship, I don't think love is as impactful unless it's between two people. Like in the sense that like if you are in love with someone else, that could be like platonically, romantically, or any other lead, but if you are in love with someone else and there's no kind of reciprocation whatsoever, like they think of you as a stranger, I think that's just like, it's a bit superficial, you know?
It is, yeah.
It's just like the exchange of like emotions between people. That will be where I think the love is stored. So like even if you're not on good terms, or like it's a little bit more biased towards one person, the fact that you're so connected with each other as humans, and you have some degree of like caring, of like even admiration would be included, caring, admiration, and like understanding of that person, I would say that's where love is.
I feel like for me it's a little bit different, because like I just really feel like I love a lot of things and like a lot of people, and I just feel like love is just so broad. And I think lately I've been trying to love life more than usual, like appreciate the little things. That's what I feel like. Sometimes I just like look around and I feel, oh my god, love really is all around me, and it's just crazy. I think it's just like so, I think it's just out there. I think it's everywhere. Like we can store it like within us. It's something like that's bigger than us. I don't know.